Arsenal vs Liverpool April 17, 2011 Exciting preview. It has already been a defining week for Arsenal off the pitch, with the American businessman Stan Kroenke drastically increasing his stake in the club to stand on the brink of a dark half, and the sad death of director Danny Fisman after a long illness. On Sunday, the Gunners can take a season-defining step on the pitch. With Manchester United in action in the FA Cup semi-finals, Arsenal had the chance to close the gap to the Premier League leaders to a much more manageable 4 points. But capitalising on this game in hand will be no easy task. Since Kenny Dalglish took charge at Liverpool, only United have picked up more points, and the Reds have plenty to play for themselves as they close in on 5th place and Europa League qualification. Arsenal are boosted by the return of 3 key players to the matchday squad. Centre-back Joe Njoro, who dislocated a shoulder in the FA Cup defeat to United, could make a timely return to the Arsenal defence, which has been shorn of injured full-back Basseri Sana. Meanwhile, Alex Song has recovered from a knee injury, and Dennison is back from a toe problem to boost Arsene Wenger's midfield options. Following Monday's 3-0 victory over Manchester City, it is unlikely that Dalglish will make too many changes to his Liverpool team, and will probably stick with 2 holding midfielders in Lucas and Jay Spearing, with Steven Gerrard ruled out for the season, though the Scottish boss might opt to drop one of his 2 strikers for a more conservative approach. Andy Carroll and Luis Suarez show signs of a blossoming partnership at Anfield, and if Dalglish has the courage to go for broke, he could reap the benefits against an Arsenal defence that is not used to facing up to 2 frontmen. The alternative is to utilise Suarez in a more withdrawn role, so he can drop into midfield when Liverpool are not in possession. The corresponding fixture between these 2 teams came on the opening weekend of the season, and saw Arsenal grab a last-gasp 1-1 draw thanks to an own goal by Pepe Reina. Arsenal player to watch, Jens Lehmann. The Germany international came out of retirement and rejoined Arsenal on a short-term loan as a series of injuries decimated the Gunners' goalkeeping contingent. The 41-year-old played his first game against Blackpool last week and looks set to continue in goal with Manuel Arminia injured. Lehmann may have lost some of his agility, but his experience could prove vital for marshalling a Gunners defence that has looked leaderless at times this season. He is certain to be tested both mentally and physically by Liverpool's strike duo of Suarez and Carroll. Liverpool player to watch, Andy Carroll. Carroll opened his Liverpool account with 2 goals in the 3-0 win over Manchester City on Monday night, and dominated centre-back Vincent Kompany in a manner the Belgian had not experienced all season. The former Newcastle United striker proved to be an equal handful when the Magpies visited the Emirates in November, and the England international eventually headed the winner in the 1-0 victory. His aerial prowess will pose the main threat once again, but his technical ability is not to be sniffed at, as highlighted by his wonderful opening goal at Anfield. Key battle, Cesc Fabregas v Raul Meireles. These 2 midfielders are the crucial link between defence and attack, equally comfortable picking the ball up from deep or playing right up behind the strikers. Meireles has been a revelation since Kenny Dalglish took the shackles off, so much so that even when Steven Gerrard is fit, the Portuguese retains his advanced role. Fabregas has been the fulcrum of the Arsenal side for a number of years, and the emergence of Jack Wilshere and the form of Samir Nasri means he can play with more freedom. These 2 must conduct the orchestra, and whoever does it best will win. Prediction: Arsenal are unbeaten in their last 10 Premier League home games against Liverpool, and it would be a surprise if that did not continue.